The man froze in shock. A tear was slowly sliding from his dead wife's eye. Most people would rush her to the hospital, but he didn't. Instead, he insisted on sending her straight to the crematorium, because he was a reincarnator, and he already knew the truth. His wife was only pretending to be dead. In his previous life, she faked her death. Then she secretly took out a $10 million loan in both their names. The man lost everything. He was even beaten until both of his legs were broken. Took him 3 miserable years to pay off the debt. Then his brother-in-law suddenly showed up. He forced the man to transfer the house to him. He even smashed his wife's memorial tablet on purpose, just to humiliate him. To protect his wife's portrait, the man tearfully signed the papers. But right at that moment, his wife, who had been dead for 3 years, appeared in front of him. Only then did he finally realize the truth. It had all been a conspiracy. His wife and her first love planned everything together. Now that the man had no value left, they decided to silence him for good. The man rushed forward in anger, but his wife kicked him to the ground. Before he could fight back, she smashed him with a wooden club. Maybe heaven finally pitied him, because when he opened his eyes again, he had returned to 3 years earlier, the very day his wife pretended to die. At that moment, her first love, a doctor, was discussing the details of the plan with her. To make everything look real, the doctor injected her with anesthesia, putting her into a deep sleep. After arranging everything, he walked out with a glass of water and told the man to drink something to calm down. But the man immediately noticed something. The water had been drugged. In his previous life, he drank it and passed out instantly. When he woke up again, his wife had already been cremated. Thinking of that moment, the man suddenly threw the water at the doctor. Afraid the plan might be exposed, the doctor quickly offered to help arrange the funeral. But the man ignored him. He rushed straight into the hospital room, then suddenly slapped his unconscious wife again and again. Pretending to cry, he shouted at her for leaving him all alone. Under the anesthesia, the woman could only endure it silently. Soon the doctor handed over the death certificate. Only then did the man finally stop. With that document, he could legally have her cremated. He immediately called the crematorium and asked them to come pick up the body. Soon the vehicle arrived. Just as he was loading his wife inside, his mother-in-law and brother-in-law rushed over. They had heard the news. At the crematorium, the man said his final goodbye, then pushed his wife into the furnace. His finger pressed the incineration button, and suddenly, his mother-in-law and the others burst into the room.